Oh, boy. Let's bring in Anderson Clayton, state chair of the North Carolina Democratic Party. It's good to see you again, Anderson. Which offices are going to be the most affected by this bill? How's it going to change their ability to govern?
Thanks for having us, Alex. Senate Bill 382, as you just talked about, is an egregious power grab from Republicans in North Carolina, having an impact on not only our governor's incoming power, but also our lieutenant governor, our superintendent, and our attorney general as well. The ability to be able to sue over legislation that they deem as unconstitutional coming out of our state legislature, basically making our attorney general a lame duck attorney general at this moment in time after this bill's passage.
Good grief. How are Republicans in your state justifying this legislation? And does it have anything to do with the GOP losing their supermajority?
You know, Republicans are upset that voters chose to go into the ballot box in November and deny them a Republican supermajority in North Carolina, and also gave Democrats statewide power on these council of state races, making sure that there was equal representation on our executive branch level in North Carolina. And I just think that, you know, Republicans are upset at the fact that they lost and are not taking it in the best way possible right now. But we're doing everything we can in North Carolina to fight and pull back and make sure that voters and what they chose at the ballot box is what we're prioritizing. And so you've seen Attorney General Josh Stein and also our Governor Roy Cooper sue to protect their constitutional rights that our state constitution has granted to them.
How confident are you that these efforts are going to be successful? And if they aren't, can anything be done to stop what's just happened, or are Democrats just going to have to work around it?
Democrats are probably going to have to work around this. I don't trust our Republican courts in North Carolina to do anything right except for uphold what their buddies in the legislature have done, unfortunately. And I think that anybody looking at North Carolina right now can see that we have corruption, not just in our legislative branch, but also in our courts as well. When you have someone like a sitting Court of Appeals judge right now, Jefferson Griffin in North Carolina, challenging over 60,000 voters in the state, trying to take away a Supreme Court justice win from Democrats as well right now in our state.
Anderson, you and I spoke several times before the election about the possibility of North Carolina swinging to the Democrats. Of course, that didn't happen in the presidential race, but your governor-elect says, despite that, the Tar Heel state was a bright spot for Democrats on election night. Do you agree?
I do. I mean, we had 6 statewide victories in North Carolina and also managed to hold a Supreme Court race like I just talked about with 733 votes. And I think that everything you look to has a built up successful field race that we ran in close margins in the state level that were a lot different than what you saw at the federal level, because we were not going to deny a red wave nationally, unfortunately, like we saw. But we were able to hold it down as North Carolina Democrats and make sure that people understood what was on the line, at least at the state level this year.
Well, listen, I just want to say I admired you so much in the lead up to the election, your energy, your passion, the way you were going for it. And I'm so glad to see you still got it. All right, Anderson, thank you so much. Stay with us for another time. We'll look forward to seeing you then.